Year is 2750. It is time for the annual chosen members of Earth Society to begin their trial to enter Source City. 20 people divided into 10 pairs are chosen each year. We will together follow the story of Joe and Eva, one of the chosen pairs.
Finally, it is the day. I will not miss this opportunity. I better be on my way to meet Eva. Hey Mom, I have to get going soon.
My precious little boy, I am so worried for you.
Why do you always say that? I've been grown up for a long time.
You will always be my little boy, no matter how old you are. I will miss you.
It shouldn't take that long, but I will miss you too. And don't worry, I'll be fine. Worst thing that can happen is I fail the trial. Which obviously won't happen. And soon enough, we will all have a great life in Source City. Away from all this devastation, we will finally have a real life.
Joe, don't worry if you fail. Our family will always be fine. We made it this far after all.
You know me, I refuse to fail.
You have always been a stubborn boy.
Everything will be fine. I have to get going now. Tell Dad that I'll be back soon.
I will. You know we both love you very much.
I know, Mom. I have to go now. I will be back soon.
Where is he? I hope he didn't get scared and change his mind. Why would he? You were so lucky to be chosen. I hope he didn't.
Hey, Eva.
Finally, I thought you wouldn't make it.
Like anyone would miss this. How are you? Feeling good? Ready?
We don't even know what trial is like. But yes, I think I'm ready. How hard can it be? I'm sure they need more people in Source City. It's reasonable to think the trial will be easy.
That's the spirit. This'll be easy. How are your parents feeling about it? Mine are worried, unreasonably as always.
Joe, you'll probably be like that as well once you have a family of your own. In Source City, of course.
Don't tell my parents, but you're probably right.
My parents are worried too. They spent the whole night awake. But I think they know there's nothing to be worried about.
Of course there isn't. We better get going now.
Yes, you keep talking too much.
I think that was all you, but anyway, let's go.
The chosen trial participants have all gathered in front of the Source Gate, and Gatekeeper was there waiting for them to give them instructions and send them off to their trials.
Looks like everyone made it on time this year as well. So let's begin. As you know, Source City can only have so many inhabitants, so we devised the trial system to select who may enter. I understand that life outside of Source City is not always ideal. You have books and stories that tell you about life on Earth before all the wars and disasters that happened, and you wish to have that life too. Source City can and will provide you that life, should you pass the trial. Life with no hate, wars, or any disaster. Trial is simple. You will travel to certain destinations and report back. Your report will determine if you pass the trial.
What do you...
Fear not. The report will be a simple task. Now for the interesting part. Here I have 10 travel devices, one for each lucky pair. You will travel together to destinations that have been predetermined for you. Travel back in time, that is. I understand that this is not something you thought was possible. Technology in Source City is far more advanced than anything else. The travel device cannot be used freely. The device will start glowing once it is ready to travel to a new destination. The destinations are all set in different times of Earth's history, and the time spent in each will vary. All of the destinations you will visit will be before the collapse. You will all get to experience Earth as it once was, even before you joined us in Source City. I will not get much further into how the devices work, but I will tell you that no one in your destination...
But how is that even possible?
Further explanation will be provided upon the completion of the trial. We do not have time right now.
But...
You can choose just to observe the events that are happening, or you can participate. Whatever you choose will not impact the result of your trial. All that is required of you is to report back. You will not be able to change the future, so if you choose to interfere with anything, you are free.
I just have one quick question, if that's okay.
Yes, we have time for one question.
How much time will pass here in the present while we're gone?
Time passed here will be equal to time passed during your trial. Since each pair has different locations and days spent on each location, you will not all come back at the same time. Once you do come back, you will show up right here, by the entrance.
Eva, don't worry. This sounds even easier than we thought.
I hope you're right.
Now that the task is clear to you all, I will distribute the devices. Once they start blinking, you will all be ready to begin your trial.
Devices have been distributed, and shortly after, they started glowing. It was time for each pair to begin their journey through time and space.
Here it is. Are you ready?
Always.
Let's go. Whoa. We traveled, right?